Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is Jungle Strike. I'm running it on my A500 Mini. It was released by Ocean, on the Amiga that is, in 1994. Obviously it was originally released on the Sega Mega Drive by EA in a sequel to Desert Strike. There's also a port on the Super Nintendo and DOS, and as far as I can tell, they're handled by Gremlin Graphics. This is actually the CD32 version because it seems to have far better loading times than the actual, well, there seemed to be a 1 megabyte and 2 megabyte version of Jungle Strike on the Amiga, and this seems to have far better loading times, because in that one you get a picture of a helicopter and a floppy disk and it says unpacking, and it seems to take forever. I haven't played anything other than the original Desert Strike, and I have fond memories of it. I should probably get around to doing a gameplay of it on the Mega Drive, and I didn't find out until I got my A500 Mini, and a bunch of people suggested after I played Road Rash to take a look at it, look at this I should say, that this got a port to it. So it's an isometric kind of helicopter game. Well, kind of, it is an isometric helicopter game where you have to take on fictitious warlords or criminals or stuff like that, and it has a whole bunch of locations set around the world. There's a bunch of sequels to this as well. I mean, I think it's criminal that EA haven't revisited it, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I thought I'd give this a go. I don't know what the Amiga reviews were for this, and I have no idea what I have to do other than, I don't know, find stuff and blow it up. I mean, from what I can recall in the original Desert Strike, it was basically locate sort of weapon bases and things like that, and destroy them. We start off in Washington, so had a very quick go to make sure that the controls work. Hey, we have an intro, we have cutscenes of sorts, I guess, but I'm going to skip that because otherwise it's going to take forever. And we're, ooh, naughty, naughty, and I'm going to run out of time. Oh, look, it's clearly Saddam. Right, okay, you win points for that. You win points for that. Right, okay, so skip to the end. There are two bad guys in this. I am liking this. I mean, I guess you could argue it's a bit poor for a you know, a CD-based console, but having said that, it was probably just a slightly tweaked port of the original, you know, floppy disk version. But yeah, kudos for giving it some sort of an intro. Hello? Right, Captain, there's been an incident. Yeah, no shit, you know, nuclear weapons and that in the Pacific. Skip to the end. Right, so that's what I mean about the loading screens being far quicker. Menu, left, right, up, down, fire. Oh no, fire to exit. So it's got a password system, so obviously progression would be easier once you've, you know, we don't have to start at the start and stuff like that, and you could just look up magazines, I guess. Or there's the password based on how much you've achieved, and therefore kind of a save state thing. Don't know. Options, we have momentum on and in-game animations on. We're going to go with that. Fire to exit. This is a 2-button version of the game, so play game. The White House, in case you were wondering. Here's a situation. We have spy satellite photos of the blast area simultaneous with the detonation. That's where we just saw the nuke, I guess. Good thing Congress didn't cut the space program much. Haha, see what you did there, a little jab. No, nice. I like the way that the text doesn't keep up with the pictures. Imperial yacht was spotted near the destroyed island. So what's that, Saddam? Well, is he the bad guy in this? I mean, he was the bad guy in the first game, wasn't he? Or was it a fictionalized version of him? I don't know. We further enhanced the pictures identified these two suspects. Go on then, show us. Right? Hello? Boy, these guys look familiar. Ugly, but familiar. It's got a sense of humour. Thinks it's funny. Come on. They should. Okay, you're boring me now. Bye. Hopefully that doesn't mean I've skipped anything I really need to know what to do with. Right, so here we are. Don't know what the bar at the bottom is. I'm assuming it's information that is given to me. I'm assuming this game runs properly. We are in Washington, so up will let me take off. You're in a Comanche, which is a fictional helicopter. Then left, right, forwards, backwards. A, chain gun, tells you top right. B, rockets, and it's the White House. Because, why not? Independence Day, baby. The movie, not the actual day. So I don't know what we're supposed to do. Are there bad guys downtown Washington that we need to find? I know there's a truck, and I must surely be able to shoot. Oh, it must want me to shoot the truck, because when I shoot the truck, it leaves me something. I'm not going to be able to find the truck now. Can I say the word truck anymore? Don't know how this compares to the Mega Drive version. I remember Desert Strike looking a lot better than this, but I've never played Jungle Strike, and I would have thought that this would be kind of cut down. But your helicopter's really nice. You know, we can take points for that. Can I blow anything up? No. I'm assuming, can I bump into them? Yes. Well, there we go. Now, again, I have no idea what... Do I have a map? I'm pressing buttons. Shoulders and everything else does nothing. I just have fire, my rockets and my chain gun. So I guess we see how far we can go in each direction. The boundaries of the play area, if you will. We must come across someone sooner or later. Hopefully someone who's going to fire at me and give me the indication that I should shoot them, because we're in downtown Washington, unless martial law has been declared, and therefore if you're on the streets, fair game, eh? Fair game. Apparently, can I fly over the trees? No. Right, so we've hit this boundary. No music. I'm assuming that's this version. Or maybe I should press a key, which I'm not going to do because virtual keyboard, to bring music up. Right. I'm guessing it's probably this sparse in the Mega Drive version. I don't know. I think it was released by Ocean, wasn't actually developed by them. The people who developed it, which you don't see in this video, was mentioned right at the start. And again, this is 1994. It's well late. We're a year away from PlayStation Town. Right, hang on. Gas. Oh look, I know this. I had to go at this just now. So, do I have fuel? I can't see a fuel gauge, but look. Kind of reminds me of Cyclone on Spectrum. Right, well, martial law or not, I've just stolen from the public. Yeah. They're not going to fuck with me, that. Stick a rocket up their ass. Your control is a bit finicky. Oh, I'm going to shoot you just because I can. I do like the helicopter sprite. Civilian vehicle destroyed. Shit. Run away. Look. It's Jebediah Springfield. Sorry, wrong franchise. So when I saw the truck, which was the same colour as that, and I shot it, it was alright because it wasn't a civilian vehicle. It'd be nice of you to tell me it's a civilian vehicle before I shoot the vehicle. Guessing that's a civilian vehicle. You got to pass. Everybody gets one, Peter. Everybody gets one. Points to the quotes. So yeah, I had one very quick go to suss out the controls. Your helicopter is sensitive as tits. Honestly. Oh, we just come up the rear of the White House. Yes, like really sensitive. Anyway, I know I went somewhere and there were people shooting police. So, you know, seems a tad overkill that I killed them with a chain gun. But, you know, you shoot at the old Bill. Not on my watch, not in my town, and words to that effect. Oh, shit. Hey, it's the police station? So, I don't know. I'm assuming there's a whole bunch of keyboard controls that tell me, well, I don't know, it's a CD32 game, so maybe not. Tell me, you know, shit's going on in this area. You need to get your Comanche over there. Right, he's a bad guy, I know that. And I'm an awful shot. Because, look, he's dropped shit, and the text at the bottom didn't go off, and look. Doesn't tell me what I got, but I'm assuming fuel that I nicked from the petrol station gives me fuel for my helicopter, even though I see no gauge, and, oh, hang on. You're a civilian. God, this could helicopter, mind? Yoink, and therefore, that was some sort of... Are you a good guy or a bad guy? You're a good guy. Well, you're not. You're a civilian. I'm not going to shoot you. Can I shoot the petrol station, though? I want a big fuck-off explosion. Yes! Shit is blow up a ball. Armour repair destroyed. What does that mean? Oh, is that someone I should be protecting? Right, well, that's alright. I got fuel anyway. I'm good. Oh, I hear shit. I can hear stuff. See, why is there no arrow? No HUD telling me what's going on. I heard stuff. This is really awkward to fly, and it's really awkward to locate shit, and I want to find shit so I can shoot shit. So far, I've just killed a bunch of innocents in one, I don't know, bad guy in a military vehicle. So who was that? Right, we're going this way. Nice crater. Oh. Whew. I handbraked it, if you can call it that. Round a stationary building. So why didn't you tell me where to go? Oh, hello. I would suggest then, if I backtrack, I mean, he's presumably, or she, I don't know, coming from a specific area. I can't fly continuously in a straight line. I'm slowly listening. No, I'm not slowly listening to the left. Actually, that's alright. Right, is that something I should shoot? It doesn't, I don't know. I'm going to shoot it. So yeah, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I could have watched the gameplay, but then you know what? I don't know. I could have missed breakfast, but I planned on having that instead. You know, priorities. I'm pretty sure I've flown this way. Yoink. It's not a complete looker of a game, is it? Oh, I love you. But again, I don't know if it's keeping me aloft. Oh, I'm going to shoot you as well. Was that my early warning? I don't know. It doesn't say anything bad when I shoot it. I'm in a helicopter and I'm trying to locate bad guys to shoot by the sound of small arms. That's overkill, but I'm not going to lie, I like it. There we go. Well, we got bad guys. That's a start. Even though they look like they're in Winnebagos. Warning, low armour. That's me! So, all the small arms far from before, which I couldn't even see but I could hear but couldn't locate, was, what, dealing me damage? Or was that because I was flying into buildings? I don't know. Radar would be nice. That's all. Oh look, more fuel. Well, I've you know, gone over a few petrol stations, so I'll go, hurry up, I want to get the truck. The map must be reasonably big. Did I see something go? No. I thought I saw something go to the bottom right of the screen, but it's actually just the shit on the teleprompter. Is that what it is? I don't know. Christ, this is why I guess you turn momentum off. Right. Oh, arguably it's not a particularly well armoured helicopter, is it? Fictitious or not. Come on. I mean, if I'm missing an obvious trick, or there is some sort of combination of buttons I can press, or can use the keyboard, even though this is supposedly the CD32 version, then I apologise for such an underwhelming gameplay, but I've got no Scooby what I'm doing. Right. So is it just a bunch of shit I have to shoot till I progress? I remember the first game being a lot more in depth than this, but to be fair, I haven't played that game in about 25 years. And I guess if your mates had Mega Drives and you loved the Strike series, although at this point there were only 2, then you probably would have been chuffed a bit just to be able to play it, or have a Strike game on your format. I'm really going to have to do a gameplay now of it on the Mega Drive and on the Amiga. No, I'm playing the Amiga, David Dumbass. The SNES, to see how they compare. I would have thought that there'll be Streets ahead of this. Right, so the last time I played it, like I said, I had one very quick go. Right, we've nicked his petrol, so we've been here before. Yeah, the old Bill was shooting at terrorists on foot. I know, because I accidentally shot the old Bill instead of the terrorists, and then realised that they were, you know, on my side. My bad. You know, it was a slow day at the office. I was learning, if you will. Well, I think I found the confines of the map, and yeah, it's not actually that big. Oh, hello. Right, does that replenish my armour then? I don't know. So where are they coming from? Are they coming into the map from outside of the map, which is an area that I can't get to? I don't know. Oh, hello. I don't even know I'm supposed to be shooting them. I just remember in the first game there was a whole bunch of stuff you had to shoot. Which clearly I haven't found in this. Warning, low fuel. Right, so it doesn't give us a gauge, it just tells us we're about to run out of shit. I've been ripping off petrol stations left, right and centre. What do you mean I haven't got enough fuel? Am I just going to go down and crash? Let's find a petrol station. And what's the green shit in the road? Oh! It'd be fun to be inside that building when that happened, wouldn't it? Only we didn't have mobile phones back then, so no one would have recorded it for prosperity and put it on YouTube, because that also didn't exist back then. Yes, you do just fall to the ground, but it's given me an extra life, of which are also not displayed on the screen. All the stuff I picked up from the military trucks, do I get to keep that? Again, which that is not displayed on the screen. I can't remember the first game a lot, you know, off the top of my head, but I can remember it being a little bit more forgiving than this. Anyway, this was just a quick fumble in the dark, if you will, because I wanted to see what it was like and how it compared, and I'm not going to lie, I'm struggling. I'm struggling as to what to do, who to shoot, how many to shoot, what to shoot, and the words that end with to shoot, or phrases I should say. Don't they look like Lego trees? They really do. Right, well, there you go. A quick, very poor, absolutely clueless gameplay of Jungle Strike on the Amiga, albeit the CD32 version. If it is actually genuinely the CD32 version, which I'm guessing it is because there's no screens for floppy disks saying unpacking now, I'm not going to lie, I'm not blown away with it. But to be fair, I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing, so there could be amazing stuff just around the corner that I have no idea how to access. Anyways, always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you can tell me where exactly it is I'm going wrong. I might give this another whirl, see? Whirl, because I'm in a helicopter. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.